This video demonstrates how to replace the key fob battery in a 1996-2005 Buick LeSabre. The key fob allows remote locking, unlocking, and trunk release. It's a simple DIY task that can save you money. A battery change is typically needed every 1 to 2 years. We'll guide you through the process step by step. The Buick LeSabre key fob requires a 3-volt CR2032 lithium coin cell battery. Ensure you purchase the correct type. Using an incorrect voltage can damage the fob. Newer lithium-ion alternatives offer better longevity, lasting up to 5 years, compared to alkaline options. For replacing the key fob battery, you'll need a small flathead screwdriver. This tool helps pry open the fob casing without causing damage. Alternatively, use a specialized key fob opening tool. These are designed specifically for electronics and reduce the risk of scratches. Basic kits cost between $5 and $10. Precision screwdrivers are highly recommended for this job. They provide better control and help prevent damage to the fob's plastic casing. Remember, no soldering irons or other advanced tools are required for this simple replacement. With the key fob open, carefully remove the old battery. Pay close attention to its orientation, as the positive side usually faces upward. This ensures the electrical contacts align correctly. Examine the battery's terminals. The positive side has the markings and faces up, while the negative side is flat and faces down. Now insert the new CR2032 battery in the exact same orientation as the old one. Make sure the positive side faces up to match the internal contacts. Remember, matching polarity correctly is essential. Incorrect orientation can prevent the key fob from working or cause damage to the internal circuit. Carefully snap the key fob casing back together, ensuring it's fully closed. Test the fob by pressing the lock and unlock buttons. The typical range is 20 to 30 feet. If it doesn't work, reopen the fob and double-check the battery orientation. If the key fob still doesn't work after replacement, start by verifying the battery. Make sure you're using a fresh CR2032 lithium coin cell battery and that it's oriented correctly with the positive side facing up. You can test the battery voltage with a multimeter to confirm it's at 3 volts. Next, carefully inspect the circuit board for any visible damage. Check for cracks in the board, corrosion on the contacts, or burnt components. If you see damage, the fob may need professional repair or replacement. You can gently clean the board with isopropyl alcohol and a soft brush to remove any debris. If the circuit board is damaged beyond repair, consider purchasing an aftermarket key fob. Modern options can pair with smartphone apps, allowing you to check battery life, lock doors remotely, and even start the car from your phone. These are often more affordable than dealership replacements and include additional features. Finally, check for misalignment during reassembly. If the battery or circuit board isn't seated properly, it can cause electrical shorts or reduce the fob's operating range. Always ensure all components fit snugly together and the case closes without gaps. Proper alignment is crucial for reliable performance. Dispose of the old battery properly in a hazardous waste bin, following EPA guidelines for lithium battery recycling. Wearing gloves prevents fingerprints on the circuits. If you're uncomfortable with DIY, a professional replacement costs $50–80. Remember to always verify specs to avoid costly mistakes.